who is surrendered are not separate entities. The ultimate is right here within us.
I'm on my way to Memphis, and I wanted to get off the road for a minute, take a break, and get some breakfast, so had to hit up the Waffle House.
Chicken and cheese, sausage and cheese.
You got vegetable?
Yeah, that'd be the Fiesta only.
What's in that one?
Onions, tomatoes, ham, peppers, and mushrooms.
The thing I like about Waffle House is they always just cook right in front of you. There's always a good bar top. And yeah, this place is a classic, man. Even Anthony Bourdain liked Waffle House, so you know, there's something he said about that. Are you from here?
I live about 30 minutes away from here, a little small town called Allport.
Allport?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
It's a little small town, population about 86.
86. Wow.
Funny part about it was 114 when I first moved down there.
Now it's 86. Oh man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Crazy. So you know everyone, yeah?
Well, she does, but you know, still like people around because I don't.
Yeah, you just keep yourself or whatever.
And then it's like down there's a lot of old people, all the younger people. You know what I'm saying? Have gotten old and moved away.
Yeah.
So down there's almost like a retirement community, if you ask me.
Okay.
Down there, like older people, just laid back,
Yeah,
Not
wow.
a whole lot of nothing. So.
Damn, that's got to be the smallest town I've ever heard of, though.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Welcome.
Grill operator, get a grill operator bonus, and basically like work performance.
That's awesome. That makes sense. I mean, it keeps people driven.
There you go.
And happy with the job. And I will say, every time I've come in a Waffle House from South Carolina to Georgia to wherever else in the Southeast, all you employees are pretty damn happy.
Yeah, but they do enough to make me feel like it's worth working here. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome,
I
man.
can honestly say that.
I'm glad to hear that. That's really good.
What do you want to know? Why you pick up? It's like, hey, because I'm getting compensated for it.
Yeah.
Well compensated.
And there's only 86 people in your town, so you you got to go talk to some people.
There you go.
No, I'm just kidding. Listen, what's your name?
Gino.
Gino?
Yes, sir.
Maddie.
Nice to meet you.
Yo, man, so nice to meet you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad I came into this one.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Life is good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's all good, man.
Yeah. Memphis. So Memphis is notorious for being just super sketchy. And I took one drive through downtown, quickly decided that was a terrible decision. So now I'm in the South Main Arts District. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm great. All is good. Yeah, happy to be in Memphis.
Good.
Yeah.
Glad you're here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, stop by the show. We're about to open. Keep chatting.
Okay, right on. Oh, she was nice. Extremely nice, actually. So, yeah, this area, although not thriving, definitely feels a lot safer. Seems like a cool spot. I'm gonna just kind of cruise around this zone. I might check out Beale Street. All right, I've been craving a smoothie pretty much the whole trip. Really stoked to have found this spot. It's called Juiced What You Needed. Yeah, look at it in here. I got this corner spot. Boom. If you get the smoothies for here, they're only $8. That's a damn good deal for a smoothie these days. Yeah, good spot. Now I'm at the National Civil Rights Museum at the Lorraine Motel, which is where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated, and I think it's really important to come check this out. And here's the site. Right outside room number 306 is where he got assassinated. But yeah, pretty heavy, honestly. As I said, it's just important to come check this shit out. Especially to pay respect to such an important individual in our history. So yeah, just kind of overcome with I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm really stoked I came and checked this out. There's a really badass statue of the man of Memphis, Elvis. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick rip down Beale Street. Beale Street's more of a nighttime spot, but I want to come check it out anyways, just to see all the crazy honky-tonk madness with the signs, and probably a good vibe of the aftermath of a Saturday night on Beale Street. Let's go check it out. So I'm on B.B. King Boulevard and Beale. Beale Street continues on down there, but this is the real main area, and I'm actually gonna walk up it because the sun was hitting it that way. Just to give you a quick idea. It is cool. Definitely a cool part of Memphis. I can imagine at night it's probably pretty hectic and fun. This spot's cool. Blues Hall Juke Joint. Something about the storefront on this one I really dig. It looks like they preserved it or just didn't do anything to it, but yeah, that spot's dope. I'm into that one. And then you have, let's see, what else we got up here? Cool spot. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Soda fountain spot. That's old school right there. There's that remnants of last night I was talking about. So this is B.B. King's corner of Beale Street. You got his merch store right there, and then you got B.B. King's Blues Club. I'm sure that place goes off. But yeah, Beale Street at night, you know this place is the spot, but that's no longer my path, so I wanted to come check it out during the day, and yeah, I still think it's pretty cool.
You riding on bus?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, wow.
You caught it though, huh? Oh yeah. The Blues Foundation, the world's premier organization dedicated to honoring, preserving, and promoting the blues, was founded in Memphis in 1980. Mississippi-born performers and business professionals in the foundation's Blues Hall of Fame outnumber those from any other state, and Mississippians have also won many annual blues music awards. Keeping the Blues Alive Awards and International Blues Challenge Talent Competition sponsored by the foundation. Before I get out of here, I just wanted to come check out the Blues Hall of Fame real quick. It's not open today, unfortunately. Here's a cool statue of Little Milton. Never heard of this guy, but I'm gonna look it up now. And as I said, Memphis goes hard. But yeah, here's the Blues Hall of Fame, right on South Main in the Arts District. And then another Unfortunate window shatter, but you know, Memphis was pretty calm today actually. I back up my words on saying about the fact that it's sketchy. I didn't feel any sketchiness at all today. It was just a beautiful day here in Memphis. Really quiet, but sometimes that's what you get, and those days are nice as well. This area is super dope, down by the river. Got downtown in the background there. This thing's cool. It's just a big grass hill that goes up to this viewing point up here. We got a dope view of the river. Yeah, itching. Memphis. Definitely a cool spot. Just got to Birmingham at one of the sickest skate parks in the country. Park closes in an hour, so I'm just gonna get as many tricks as I can. Woke up somewhere in Georgia, decided to hit the closest Starbucks, get some egg bites. I got my coffee in there. Here's a quick van tour. Got a cot. There's all my blankets and pillows and stuff. Hang some clothes back there. I got a bunch of lighting. I got some string lights up there, and then those hang lights are from Amazon. They're actually really sick. And then another light back there. Yoga mat, Nikes, mirror to shave, and then this is just like a Thrasher flag, and then I got an anti-hero flag, and I put those down at night to kind of give me some more privacy with the lighting and just for myself and all that. And then there's my little self-defense stack. I got some mace, a knife, like this kind of fold-out baton thing, and then extra pair of glasses just in case I can't find my go-to glasses. And then this thing is dope. My little sister got me this. It's a coffee table that screws into the cup holder, or like a little nightstand, but I use that shit all the time. But yeah, I keep it really simple, and for anyone out there thinking about doing van life, you can just do it in a minivan. As long as you're good with tighter spaces, it's all good, man. It's comfortable. Made it to Atlanta after an amazing road trip. Had such a great time, so many rad experiences. That's exactly what I live for. And behind me is the old 4th Ward skate park. I'm gonna start my day here. I'm gonna head over to Little 5 Points and cruise around there and just enjoy this day in the ATL. This is the old 4th Ward skate park. Got a couple bowls, one here, one there, and another bowl right here. You may have seen Grant Taylor just absolutely destroy this park. And many others. I've actually seen a couple rips of Pedro Delfino too, who also now lives in Atlanta. Hope to run into him. He was a big inspiration of me starting this channel. I wish he would get back to it. Where you at, Pedro? And then this is the street section. Street section's it is kind of unique, but yeah, there's some fun to be had. A couple new items, that's new, never seen that. This is new. And then this little pole jam is new. New to me anyways. So yeah, this place is fun. I'm gonna kick it around here for a minute. Nice way to start the day. I would definitely suggest if you're coming through Atlanta, just come here first. Look at that big open field. Like super peaceful around here. Kind of just ease your way in to the ATL and then go get into the madness afterwards. Yeah, so this is the zone. It's a corner of Elizabeth and Highland. It's dope in here. There's just a small street, a bunch of restaurants, real neighborhood vibe. But yeah, this is the street I was talking about. That's cool. Just after you're done skating, come kick it on Highland and Elizabeth, and you're sure to find a coffee or some sort of food item to fit your fancy. Here's a really cool Bob Marley mural. As a man sow shall he reap, and I know that talk is cheap, so the hotter the battle, the sweeter job victory. Hell yeah. Atlanta's incredible. Every time I'm here, I just feel the best energy, vibes. I feel at home here. I've always felt a real good connection to Atlanta, so who knows, in the future I'm definitely considering ATL as my home base. Truth. This is why Atlanta rules. So this restaurant is called Folk Art. I'm still on Highland in Inman Park, and this is just up the street from where I was just at, which was Highland and Elizabeth. Yeah, this is just tucked up a little bit up in the hills at Inman Park. Folk Art looked like a really good breakfast choice. So yeah, gonna give it a try. Veggie omelet, hash browns, and some toast. Fuel for the day. Folk Art, I would definitely give a 10 out of 10. Food was amazing, the prices were right, and Inman Park is just such a rad neighborhood. So let's keep it moving. So now I'm in Little Five Points, and around Little Five Points there's a lot of cool graffiti and murals. And this is just the first one I came up on, this MF Doom one, which is just really, really well done. It's actually maybe kind of difficult to see, but damn, this one's amazing. And I recently kind of became a bigger fan of his after that Ishod Wear part, and also actually been rocking the Ishod Wear Nike SBs. This is my third pair. Really good. I switched a little while ago from Vans to Nike, and I'm gonna try some Converse as well, but yeah, really digging them. And just honorable mention, since they're my homies, this Kingswell board has been so sick. This is my second one, and man, I'm loving this board. Kingswell's the shit. But yeah, so I'm gonna cruise around Little Five. One more shot of this MF Doom. Let's get it. Kind of feeling this one too. But ATL, I love this town. Like I said, every time I pull into Atlanta, I feel like I'm home. So I'm gonna lean into that in the near future and really consider making this place my home base. Little Five Points is up that way. I'm actually in Little Five, but the main area is up there. So first, I'm gonna get to a spot that is one of my favorites here in Little Five. Arden's Garden, cold pressed juice. Gonna get after it. So there's over 20 locations of Arden's Gardens. So you pretty much could find them anywhere in Atlanta. This zone is right in Little 5 Points. And you can't beat this outdoor area. Just so stoked right now. I've been a big fan of Arden's Garden for a little while, so you can find their juice at Publix in South Carolina. I'm assuming at most Publix, which is like kind of the main grocery store down here. But even cooler to be at one of the storefronts here in Atlanta. Yeah, highly suggest stopping in at Arden's Gardens if you're in the Atlanta area. Like I said, there's over 20 locations. You gotta give it a try. I honestly think they push out the best tasting cold pressed juice, and their smoothies are off the hook as well. I'm just gonna take a quick rip around Little Five, give you all the general idea of what this place is all about. This is definitely one of my favorite hoods here in Atlanta though. Just got a lot of cool stuff going on, real vibey. I have to say this is one of my favorite murals of all time. I visit this every time I'm in Atlanta. Outcast, just some legends right here. Just got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And yeah, I mean, this thing's just amazing. In person, you gotta come check this out if you're ever in Atlanta. All right, just hit up the Circle K, had to get some coconut water. So I'm gonna go on a little bit of a mission and head to East Atlanta Village, which is also a great part of Atlanta. So I got a little bit of a skate ahead, about 40 minutes or so. So just gonna enjoy it, take some footage along the way, and then we'll do a quick little rip around East Atlanta Village. Decided to rip the Lime scooter after that hill bomb, which was so fun. Nothing better than splitting traffic. So yeah, this is kind of the top of East Atlanta Village. I'm just gonna cruise down Main Street, see what's happening. It's looking pretty mellow right now, but I wanted to come over here and hang out for a minute. Oh yeah, I seen those. Yeah, they got like a...
Do you mess with those?
I actually don't mess with those. Like, it's kind of funny. Like, so if you've skateboarded like on a regular skateboard your whole life, those motorized skateboards actually feel pretty sketchy to someone that's used to a regular skateboard. However, you see a lot of just like average Joes cruising around on those motorized boards because that's all they know. You know what I mean? That's all they've messed with.
I got
so
one. I'm trying to find somebody. Somebody broke it. They crashed it and broke it.
Oh, really?
But all the electronics is there.
Okay, so
it need to be put on another board.
Ah.
You know, and I'm just trying to find somebody
to take it and maybe fix it up or something.
Give a damn what they do. They give me $5 or $6 in half. It don't mean shit to me.
No, I appreciate that. No, that's I'm sure you'll find someone.
Yeah, I ain't really been looking.
Everyone's on to those. I like your gear, by the way.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. What's your name?
Ben.
Ben?
Yeah.
Maddie.
All right.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
You too, man.
Have a great rest of your day, all right? So this is Flat Shoals and Glenwood. To me, this is kind of the center of East Atlanta Village. Yeah, East Atlanta Village is tight. I would say over here is more of like a rock and roll vibe, for lack of better words for explanation. Lots of tattoo shops, really good music venues. The Earl is over here. I believe the Drunken Unicorn is also around here, which is a great music venue as well. 529 Bar is also a good music venue. So yeah, this hood's good for sure if you are looking to catch live music and pretty much hit the bar scene. Like I said in a previous video, not my path anymore, but I certainly have no judgment on it whatsoever. I'm just trying to provide some information for people if they're coming to Atlanta or any other cities. I just want to point you in the right direction of proper neighborhoods to hang out at. Now I'm in an area called Cabbagetown. If I were to ever live anywhere permanently, I would choose Cabbagetown. What's up? It does. Cabbagetown is amazing, yeah. So this is Carroll Street in Cabbagetown. I mean, look at this. This is just so cool. Again, what I like about Atlanta, it's very much just a bunch of rad neighborhoods scattered throughout the city. No one really hangs downtown. It's all about these neighborhoods. Sorry about the wind, by the way. But yeah, Cabbagetown is just one of the best ones. Yeah, I feel like this part of Atlanta is really important to highlight. This just gives you a good idea of just how cool it is here. Look at this. I don't know, I just love this type of shit. Like, almost feels like somewhere in London or something, I don't know. But either way, Cabbagetown, like I said, is just one of my favorite areas of Atlanta. I could easily see myself living in this area in the future. Now I'm headed to one of the coolest, I think, areas in Atlanta, which is the Krog Street Tunnel. And it's just a tunnel full of graffiti. And this is kind of the entry to that whole tunnel. So just wanted to capture a little bit of the outskirts of it, and then we will
exactly like so
get into that tunnel and see what it's all about. See if there's any art I haven't seen yet in there. I'm sure there is. People just blast in there all the time. Yeah, look at all this. This is so sick. This is the type of shit that I'm really into. Art in the wild. You're basically, I don't know, I've explained it before. You're just seeing art like in an art gallery, but in the streets for free. Another cool bar restaurant. Looks like that spot was called the Astoria. I would have to say when I come back, I'm definitely eating there. That back patio looks so sick. Man, ATL. So cool. So this is the start of the tunnel. It's on Astoria Street. And It's pretty dark in here, obviously, but I'm gonna try and just capture it as best I can. That's a wrap on the road trip. Such an amazing adventure. Those cross-country trips get better and better every time. I've got plenty of road trips planned in the future, so I'll see you on the next one.